contain this passing attack that Washington State has?
We just got to do our job. Everybody, all around, from the front to the linebackers to the safeties and DBs. We just got to, stay on them, do our job, and no bust.
What's your job in that situation?
Same role. If I'm rushing, go get the quarterback. If I'm dropping, make sure I do my drop right, and that's pretty much it. They got a good team, so.
Similar to that, I guess what would be the key to disrupting, making, Cam Ward uncomfortable?
We've seen plays. A lot of teams, been trying to get after him, and that's like they just needed to execute, and I feel like we're gonna do the same. Just get after him also.
This year, you guys are number 3, I think, in points allowed per drive. Last year, it was completely opposite story.
Yeah.
What do you think's been the genesis of that kind of improvement for you guys?
Everyone's mindset. We know, like the brotherhood that we have from the back end, and that trickles down. Like we know if the front 4 takes care of their 5, then the back end is going to be okay, and that's what our mindset is.
What's been, I think, the impact of Coach Lynn on just this defensive improvement?
His, he's a secondary coach. That's what he was. He was a DB's coach, safeties coach, and his knowledge of the game and just concepts is just like crazy. And he puts everybody in the best situations to make plays. And if you're in that situation, hopefully you make it.
Speaking of Coach Lynn, we've heard this saying a couple times now. Keep the main thing the main thing. What does that mean to you, and how does that resonate?
Keep the main thing, whether we're out on the field, getting a play, keep that main thing, or, don't let just the noise of the game, mess what you have to do up, in that sense of when we're playing, if something bad happens, just get back to the next play, keep this main thing, so.
The defense almost pitching a shutout against Utah, aside from that one score.
Yeah.
And it seemed like you guys were still able to make stops even late in that game. And it's a common trope in college football, if the offense isn't doing a whole lot, defense can get tired. What do you attribute that to? Is that kind of improved mental focus, or is that attributed to the maybe off-season conditioning?
Yeah, we had a crazy off-season, but cycle of the snap. If you can get back to the next play as fast as you can, get the play, reach your keys, and that's all what we do. We just cycle at a snap and we get back to it, and then once we do that, we can play faster, and that's why I think we get like 10 TFLs a game, so yeah, we're trying to get after them some more.
I asked Alex Johnson this the other day, but is because of, when you guys faced Utah, obviously Cam Rising wasn't there, is this game almost like a litmus test just to see exactly where this defense is?
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's just another game against a very good opponent. What Coach Chip says, faces nameless opponents, and we're just gonna go out there on Saturday at 12. I think that's the time of the game, and whoever's up there at the Rose Bowl, we just got to do our job. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Carl.
Appreciate